Hello, everybody.
I'm going to tell you a delightful story.
Now, I want you to make yourselves comfortable and settle back.
Now, are you all ready? Here we go.
Welcome to the fifth episode of Joe Jackson's musical career. 2003, Volume 4. Joe Jackson says he had to pick himself up the floor when he realized it was 25 years ago that he recorded his first album, Look Sharp. It seems that a glance in the rearview mirror, combined with the increasingly palpable disaffection of his fans, had a shocking effect on Joe. It was time to return to his roots, and that's how Volume 4 was composed. Jackson's first rock and roll album since Laughter and Lust in 1991. The artist hasn't lost his ability to write great hooks. While Heaven and Hell required some time and careful listening, Volume 4 grabs us to the very first track. Take It Like a Man. Jackson's skills as a songwriter have deepened over the years, and his singing has more emotional color than it did when he was younger. However, Volume 4 has much power and energy as those early albums. Age hasn't mellowed neither the author nor the singer. Dirty Martini.
Says it's early yet. Wait, the bartender
It hasn't mellowed his band either. Joe has always chosen his musicians carefully. On Volume 4, he enlisted the best, Gary Sanford, whose skills as rhythm guitarist are crucial. He sets the tone with his quick, bright support on the rock tracks and more delicate approach on the quieter songs. Drummer Dave Houghton, whose incredible energy makes his drumming sound explosive. And of course, bassist Graham Maybe, who has played on nearly all of Jackson's recordings, whose precise timing and fluid attack allow the songs to flow gracefully. This group of friends possesses even more refined talents than they did 25 years ago, but they still have the fire of those early records. After so many years of playing with Jackson, they know exactly what they can bring to Joe's songs. Blue Flame.
I've got some walls around me too, but they're not much compared to your house. 50 feet high with barbed wire, guards on the top aiming rifles at your lovers one by one, and friends too. I've come with hands above my head, but I'm damned if I'll try to break your door down. If you ever come out, just call me. I'll still be armed with the memory of one evening when you smiled at something. Sadness spreads like a black stain, but I know by now that's not all there is. There's a blue flame inside of you, so beautiful and rare. Love's not something we decide to do. You'd be so hard to love if love was not just there. You tell me women get you down, and as for men, well, they're all bastards. I wonder what world you call home, and I wish I could learn their language just enough to make you laugh. Just one time, yes, it was nice to see you too. Although I'm never sure you mean it, I'll pick up the tab and you won't thank me. Not that I mind, but in my dreams it's all so different. We even kiss.
Because Jackson has so much confidence in his musicians, he allows himself on Volume 4 to return to a certain fast and edgy pop from his early albums, while also writing more sophisticated songs. Dirty Martini is as punchy as anything from Look Sharp or I'm the Man, but Blue Flame could have come from one of his recent records. Fairy Dust has a relaxed funkiness that the band couldn't have achieved as well in their younger days, and it contains instrumental passages that allow Maybe and Jackson on piano to create some sparks. Fairy Dust. As for the lyrics, Jackson touches on many themes that have always interested him. The joys and pain of romantic love, still alive, little bit stupid, the difficulties of fitting in, awkward age, and the misunderstandings between generations, Thugs Are Us. Most of the time, he tempers his cynicism with hope. But on Fairy Dust and Thugs Are Us, he lets the bile flow. Volume 4 was recorded in 10 days, about the same time as Look Sharp. The artist added some piano parts, but most of the songs are second or third takes. The result is an album with an immediate live feel. Sure, Volume 4 is not as sonically impressive as Jackson's recent works, but it has an appealing straightforwardness. The release of the album and the subsequent recognition from the public allowed the band to embark on a major tour called Afterlife, during which Joe performed his greatest hits and several tracks from Volume 4. Love at First Light, live.
But I know it's written on a matchbook somewhere, so maybe I'll find it and maybe you'll care, or maybe you'll fix me with one of those stairs and put up a fight. So when you awake, I admit I'm relieved as you flash me a smile like a diamond. And just for a moment, I almost believe in love at first light. I propose a breakfast of coffee and aspirin. You laugh, suggesting a raw egg or two. But oh, was it ever so good being bad, like a couple of vampires deliciously mad, saying this is the best blood that we've ever had. So we drank it all night. And if we untangle the webs that we weave, then maybe there's room for more laughter. 'Cause just for a moment, I almost believe in love at first light. Feeling cold, you put a robe round my shoulders. Smile and pull one of your favorite books from my shelf. Let's open the curtains and let out the dark. And if the sun doesn't melt us and there's still a spark, and we do something human like walk in the park, the spark could ignite. So maybe I'm moonstruck or maybe naive, but I know there's a God and a devil. So maybe I'm crazy enough to believe in love at first light.
This podcast is over. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, your comments are welcome, as are your subscription. And don't forget that wishing you well. Ciao a tutti.